It's first day of the budget session, keenly anticipated first budget after demonetization. A lot riding on the fiscal roadmap that the government is set to lay out. But here's what we're looking for, the politics behind the budget session, and that is how the TMC has already set to boycott the budget session. You've also had the economic survey that will be laid down today. The president will be addressing the joint session of the Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha today. And today's session will table the economic survey. Opposition continues to object to the budget being presented on the 1st of February. There have already been many controversies, including the preponement of the budget to 1st of February because assembly polls are around the corner. This is also the first budget which will have the railway budget merged in a single one. So here's what the opposition has claimed so far, even as there's a joint session which is expected with the president addressing both Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha in the beginning. Opposition is set to raise note ban in Parliament budget session. Not only this, the demonetization debate will echo in both houses, which we saw in the winter session as well. TMC is set to boycott both days of a budget session. And also, Congress has said that budget session will be a whitewash, similar to what we saw in the winter session. Opposition will protest if any scheme is a poll stop as well. So, crucial day today for the government. Let's go across to my colleague Brijesh, who's joining us from Vijay Chowk. Brijesh, much expected, much anticipated also. What is going to be the opposition's strategy this time round?
Well, I think, the opposition has already made its strategy very clear, during the all-party meet which has been called by the government. Not only Trinamool Congress, which is, having a rough weather off late in their relationship with the government, even the government's ally, Shiv Sena, also chose to boycott, the all-party meet which has been called by the government. And there has been a lot of protest by opposition parties about, why the government preponed the budget. And even if they did, why did they not accede to the request which was made by the joint opposition, saying that, elections in 5 states are around the corner. So, Divina, one thing is very clear, that the opposition party, like what we witnessed during the winter session of parliament, will go all hogs, trying to, embarrass the government. And they have already given enough indication that they will also not let this house run this first session of the budget, this first session part of the budget session very smoothly. Already, we have heard statements from Congress party. We have Trinamool Congress is boycotting. And given the kind of political relationship between Shiv Sena as well as BJP in Maharashtra, it will also have a likely fallout as far as this first part of budget session is concerned.
Also, Brijesh, we've seen that there has been a joint meeting as well, an all-party meet that was called in by the Lok Sabha Speaker yesterday. So are we looking at a repeat of winter session where the productivity was at the lowest for Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha? Brijesh, if you can hear me at the moment, we've seen that winter session productivity was the lowest so far that we've seen in the NDA tenure, with the opposition remaining adamant. What are the attempts being done to reach out so that the House is not stalled in this budget session?
The visionary initiatives undertaken by my government.
All right, we'll try and connect with Brijesh in just a bit, but this is keenly watched out for budget session, as TMC has decided to boycott the first 2 days of the budget session. The Congress already noting that demonetization will be their agenda, and also the budget session, which is around the assembly polls, is set to see more fireworks.
And development.